Hello everyone. Our lesson today is going to be about natural disasters. When you hear the word natural disasters, you know that it's something caused by nature. In this video, we will display information about natural disasters, different kinds of natural disasters, their causes, effects, and precautions. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to develop a 4-paragraph expository essay from an outline given on a natural disaster. At the end of this video, students should have been able to relate ideas to one's previous knowledge and experience, identify context of an extract, comprehend written discourse, arrange cause-effect events, review the use of definitions for underlined vocabulary words, answer the various types of referential questions. What do you know about natural disasters? The word natural disaster indicates that this is something negative caused by nature. So, natural disasters are basically dangers arising from both geological or weather-related occurrences. The most familiar ones are those that take place without warning and bring catastrophic effects. This is what's so dangerous about natural disasters. They are unexpected. Some people think that animals or psychics can predict natural disasters, but this has not been proven scientifically yet. I'm going to display some pictures of natural disasters so that you can see the damage that they cause on property, humans, and agriculture. So this is a picture of an earthquake taken after an earthquake. An earthquake is the trembling of the ground, which causes damage in property. In this picture, you see tsunami waves. What are tsunamis? Tsunamis are a series of waves in a water body caused by the displacement of a large volume of water. This picture displays a tornado. A tornado can be strong enough to destroy large buildings, leaving only the bare concrete foundation. Another natural disasters are the volcano eruptions, where large amounts of lavas come from the bottom of the ground to erupt to the surface. Hurricanes are natural disasters that you have probably heard about in the news. They happen on the coasts, and they are caused by strong winds. Another natural disaster is the wildfires. Wildfires are caused by heat and strong winds, and we have seen that last year in Lebanon. Floods are one of the natural disasters. A flood is a natural event or occurrence where place of land that is usually dry land suddenly get submerged underwater. Drought. As you can see in the picture, drought is a prolonged shortage in its water supply, whether atmospheric surface, water, or groundwater. Okay. First of all, we're going to talk about disasters. Disasters are of two kinds. Some are man-made disasters, and some are natural disasters. From the word man-made, you can see that this is done by humans. Natural disasters, this is a cause of nature. So, if you consider the following words, tornadoes, wars, hurricanes, volcanoes, pollution, floods, fires, earthquakes, tsunami, and deforestation, these are disasters. Some of them are man-made, and some of them are natural. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to classify these words in the two columns. If we consider the words that we have seen in the last picture, we know that wars are certainly man-made. Fires, deforestation, tornadoes, hurricanes, volcanoes, floods, fires, earthquakes, tsunami, deforestation are natural disasters. When you hear the word disasters, you know that they have a negative, that something occurred that has negative connotation on humans. So, natural disasters could have social effects, economic effects, agricultural effects, and psychological effects. Of course, all of these effects are negative. First thing you think about when you hear on the news of a natural disaster, you think, did anybody die? Did anybody lose someone he loved? What happened to their houses? What about the people that have destroyed houses? What about the crops and the agricultural areas? All of these are effects of natural disasters. So you can see damage in property, damage in farms, crops and agricultural areas, and also they have social effects concerning unemployment. Some people commit suicide because of depression, and they have stress and nervousness. Why does a natural disaster take place? I have chosen a selection for you under the title, The Wrath of Nature. If you consider the word wrath, what does wrath mean? Of course, it indicates a negative thing, since nature is destroying and causing destruction. So this is a word that indicates a feeling. Here we are comparing nature to a person. What kind of feeling would a person have in order to destroy or become so aggressive? So wrath means anger. Please read the selection below and answer the questions that follow. Here we have 2 paragraphs. I'm going to ask you to read the 2 paragraphs. And then after you finish reading the paragraphs, identify the figures of speech in the above title and explain it. Why did we use the word wrath for nature? How is the question in paragraph 1 eye-catching? How did it draw your attention? After you finish reading, please refer to the paragraphs again to find out the meaning of these words through context clues. Every word is indicated in which paragraph. So you have wrath, phenomena, horrible, incredible, devastated, uprooted, and displaced. Now please continue the 3rd, 4th, 5th paragraphs of the selection. Skim paragraphs 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then fill the chart below with proper information. Use phrases, not sentences. You have to name the phenomena, give examples in which country did it occur, and what effects. These are the last 2 paragraphs of our selection. Please read them carefully. And then list 2 types of help usually offered in the disastrous areas. Recall the real enemies of mankind as seen by the writer of the above text. Please be careful that you have to recall them as seen by the writer. Arrange the causes and effects of each natural disaster displayed in the video, and then state 2 precautions that can be made to avoid loss of lives. Thank you.